Big D, we fixing to make us a little bit of Cheddars, crab meat or gratin over toast, something that my mama used to make when I was growing up. We've got the pan heated up a little bit here. We got some butter melting. We'll switch that butter around. What we got over here is some crab meat we picked this morning, some blue crabs that we had caught, 2 egg yolks, a little bit of flour, a little lemon, some of that Creative Cajun cooking, the fire department blend swamp dust, some milk, and some half and half. We got a little bit of blend right here. What I'm going to do first is pop the toast into the toaster. This is quick. We've got a little bit of butter. We're going to mix some flour. That's probably enough to get us started. And all we're going to do is mix that around. If I had a whisk, I'd throw that whisk to it, but it's not necessary. We just got to get it mixed a little bit. We got a little bit of flour, a little bit of butter. That's mixed. We're going to come in right now. This is some warmed milk with a little bit of half and half. And basically, we're going to come around. All we're doing is making what I call a Cheddar's white sauce. Just doing it quick. I need my whisk. It's dirty. Bring this thing up to temperature. All right, and get that thing out of the dishwasher. It's now clean. Basically, going to come in here and knock the lumps out of this. All right, that thing's coming up to temperature. You see it's starting to thicken. And this is when I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning blend. There's some seasoning there. We're going to add a little bit of milk. It's fairly thick. Okay. Come in with some seasoning. Give it that flavor. Okay. And then I hear my toast popping back there. Got some seasoning in there. And remember, your crab meat's already seasoned because this was from a crab boil. So it's already got the boil seasoning in it. We're just going to throw the meat, incorporate the meat in there, a little bit of that juice, and knock that down. Mix that all into that white sauce. Okay. Get that spoon. Incorporate that white sauce along with that. Turn that temperature down just a wee bit. Okay. And we're going to add some lemon juice. There you go. Lemon juice going there. Temperature's coming up a little bit. Mix it around. And I can tell by looking at it, we need to add just a little bit more seasoning. Okay, now I'm going to put a little bit more milk, thin it just a tad bit, add some seasoning. Again, we're just playing it by ear. No measurements, just putting it together, winging it. And what I'm going to do now, it's coming up to temperature. I'm going to take these 2 egg yolks, and we need to temper them before we throw it in there because we don't want them to go hard on us. So essentially, what we're going to do is come in with some of this solution, go in and temper those eggs. Okay, then we're coming right back into the pot. That's going to thicken it up a little bit and give it a nice rich flavor. We'll let that come up to temperature and start to bubble just a tad bit. And while it's doing that, I'm going to grab, we've got some sharp white cheddar that we just grated, and I'm going to add a little bit to the mix. Okay, I'm going to turn the fire off. Going to blend that in just a little bit, gives it that sharp white cheddar flavor. And you can see this thing thickens up quite nice. If I want to thicken it more, I can boil it down and let it reduce. Come with my toast. And we're just going to lay a little bit of this right there on top of that toast. Just like so. And then you take a little bit of that white cheddar and throw it right there on top. And voila, you got a little bit of Cheddars au gratin over toast. Trust me, that is one delicious dish. From my kitchen to yours, peace. Big D out.